Hey, turn me up just a little bit. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Can I talk to you? Yeah. Can I share with you? Yeah. Something personal. Yeah. Where I've been, what I've done, who I am.
Hey, we got Anthony Lofty's from Tennessee. Hi, Anthony. Woo!
What's going on, everyone? So it's the early live. I know a lot of people probably didn't get this notification, but I hope everyone is having a my bad. So let's go ahead and get this out the way because I gotta go meet with a client soon. So everything on this channel, everything on this video is alleged for entertainment purposes only, and everything's in my opinion. If you're not following me on social media, make sure you go ahead and follow me on social media. You can follow me on TikTok as well. Thank you for everyone that tuned in to the Love and Marriage Huntsville Season 9, Episode 14. And if you're looking for a smile makeover, hit up Dr. Roger Cooper, Bella Dental Services that always accept new clients. Use promotion code AL23 and you will get 30% off on your smile makeover. Now, 1,000 Pound Sister Season 6, Episode 9. The Episode 10 comes on tomorrow, but I wanted to bring some laughter because I love this show and I love me some Amy and Tammy and their family, and they all live in Kentucky. But anyway, for everyone that do not watch Love Marriage, but 1,000 Pound Sister is on TLC, so make sure y'all go ahead and check that out. Ooh, I'm looking good, kind of good today. Kind of look good. Up and then body just come together. Oh shit. Anyway, let's go ahead and put this out up, all right? So if you don't watch 1,000 Pound Sister, let me go ahead and catch you up, all right? You know, everything on TLC started with My 600 Pound Life, and then they gave these two sisters named Amy and Tammy. Tammy is on your left, Amy is on your right. They the 1,000 Pound Sisters, right? They're on Season 6. So this is Tammy is on your left, Amy is on your right. You all, the weight loss is ridiculous after they had surgery. This is what they look like now. Before, after. Before, after, okay? One thing about this, everyone in their family, their immediate family, has had the weight loss surgery. So, this is their mother, Miss Darlene. Baby, Darlene be telling them everything. She tell them that they can't cook. She said you got to have that willpower. If you don't got that willpower, you just can't do it. You got to have that willpower, not power. She said power. So from left to right, you have their sister Misty. You have their brother Chris in the red shirt. Then you have Tammy in the light blue shirt. Then you have Amy with the blue hair. And all the way to the right, you have Amanda. So Chris and Misty, they're the ones in the family that don't want to try to keep everything together, keep the peace or whatever. This right here is Amy and her husband, Michael. All right, Amy and Michael, they've been married for a long time. They done had 2 kids. Soon as Amy had her weight loss surgery, she got pregnant. The doctor told her don't get pregnant for at least a year. But that happened within a few months. Tammy, I can't think of the dude on the left side name. I think his name is Brandon. Tammy started talking to this man named Jerry on the right side. He drove over 6 hours just to be with her. It turns out the guy was married, was in a whole entire relationship. He wanted to go be with his woman. The one on the left, Chris said that he just felt like he wanted to keep Tammy fat. And the family was not happy. Jerry, he was too damn skinny. They said he's so skinny, he's so small that he can't even push her in the wheelchair. That's when Tammy was over 1,000 pounds. Anyway, so one thing about Amy, she's always been the sister to pretty much have everything together. It seemed like everything was on the up and up with Amy. She was the first one to get her surgery. Tammy, she was just standing back, not really doing anything. But as the seasons progressed, right, everything was like a 180. Amy started, her life started going downhill. Tammy's life started going up. So Tammy, she done went to rehab. She said she finna get her life together. She want to start losing this weight. This girl done went to rehab, done found a whole man and a husband, done got married at the rehabilitation center. They started going on dates, everything. By the time she got approved for her weight loss surgery, she started losing weight, everything. She got out. Her husband was still in there. Her husband passed away while she was in there. While she was getting married, going through all of that stuff, Amy was actually going through a domestic violence situation. Turns out her husband was abusive. Nobody knew what was going on. So she was just going through it. Turns out it was the episode, not this one right here, but this is the scene where Amy and her husband was getting into it. Amanda had to step in and get in Michael's face. Turns out he was taking all the money from her. He wouldn't let her do anything. He didn't want her to be with the family. Tammy was sitting over there in her wheelchair saying she's gonna call the police. Nobody knew what was going on. Basically, Amy just got to her breaking point where she could not take it anymore. She got tired of Michael. She said, "I want you out of my house." They started going through a divorce. Then next thing you know, Michael go inside the courtroom and say that he won't join custody. Amy sit up here and said, "You don't even know the ratio to how to make the water bubbly in the bathtub." It was crazy. Everybody's mouth was on the floor because they couldn't believe Michael wanted to have joint custody and say that he helped with the kids and he doesn't. So while Amy is going through all of that stuff or whatever, Amy and Misty, they started beefing. Last season, on like the last episode, we never saw this coming. Amy and her sister got into a physical fight. Amy was breaking down and she was ready to fight everybody. Amy and Misty got into it. So next thing you know, Amy and Misty, they beefing. They don't know what's going on. Then they finally got it back together. Now on this season, Amy and Misty, they good. Now, I mean, not Amy and Misty, Amy and Amanda. Amanda and Tammy, they beefing now. Tammy done called this woman a slut. Say she opened up her legs to anybody. Tammy said, "You no longer the pretty sister." That she the pretty sister now. Since Tammy done lost all his weight, Tammy finally on the escalator. Even though her big ass almost fell off the escalator when she was going up there, but it was so funny. Chris, he trying to keep everybody together. Amy, she finally got her divorce or whatever. She moved into her house with her kids and everything. So now Amy, she crying because they told her that her ass can't cook. They said she'll burn water. She called herself trying to have a family dinner. They said she be making some weird ass shit. She made a white chocolate Alfredo. Then she turned around and had a family dinner and she said, "I want to make a pecan pie, peanut butter pecan pie glazed chicken." Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, if she ain't gonna eat the food, you know it ain't good. She set up her and said the chicken was not cooked all the way through. Now the family, they done went to London. At first, they was worried because Tammy, she wasn't gonna be doing all that walking. So Chris got her mobility machine scooter so she can get around. She sent up her bumping into everybody, all that little stuff. They sit down in the chair and Misty gonna break the chair.
I don't know what happened. You really broke it. The arm.
How do you be in London?
What happened? You really broke it. The arm.
Yeah, they set up her and said the food was so nasty. They had this like meat pie with some gravy. Every last one of them sat at that table and ate that food. They said that food was not good. They set up there and they had some kind of dessert called a spotted dick. When I say the guy even felt so uncomfortable, they set up here and said that they was related to the Queen of England. They even gave the driver a confession. He said he heard a lot of people all the time say that they have connections to the royal family. He said, but this is the first time I think some people actually think it's serious. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the show. So that was a quick, brief lesson on it. Hey, reflection with Kimberly. Hey, living for me 75. Hey, Auntie Michelle. I see y'all in here. I know a lot of people weren't gonna be on this live today because I was supposed to go live like over a week ago. But anyway, tune in tomorrow and hopefully we should know more about what happened on the London trip. I hope you all have a good Monday and starting out the work week right. And I will see you all later on this week. Bye.
Like the way you comb your hair. I like your style and clothes I wear. It just don't need to thing you do. That tells how much I really care. Like when I'm all alone with you, you know exactly what to do. You put your spine inside of me. And make it more than just for you. Ooh, I like it.